Hi guys, this is going to be my first video, and yeah, basically all I'm going to be doing in this is doing vehicle warehouse cargo missions or vehicle warehouse missions, and just trying to make money. And yeah, cause I got a new car called the Karen Sultan, or I like to call it that. I don't like to call it the Kareen. It's kind of weird. But yeah, all I'll be doing today is making money. And the vehicle warehouse is one of the easiest ways to make money in GTA Online. Another easy way is to do the Bogdan glitch, the Bogdan problem glitch. And but you gotta have the facility and money to start up the actual mission itself. But yeah, I would have some friends here with me, but I don't have any on today. I really don't know what to talk about, cause
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's on the way.
We had a YouTube channel together. But anyways, basically just making money and hanging out. And and also, if you get the vehicle warehouse, a good thing to do is don't sell any of the standard range and don't sell any of the mid-range. What you need to do is you need to sell the top range only, because mid-range and standard range don't get you money. Basically, they give you no money. And if you sell top range, they can give you base $40,000. But what you want to do is you want to sell it to a specialist dealer where you customize it, and you'll have to use $20,000 of your own money to mod it out. But you make $100,000, so basically you're just making $80,000, which is actually not that bad of a deal. You could upgrade your car with that, or you could save it up and get like $1 million or so. It's just a really easy way to get money in this game. And I haven't been doing anything lately on here, really. I haven't been doing any vehicle warehouse things. But yeah. And sooner or later I'll probably make some Modern Warfare videos and then some Forest videos. But until then, I'll basically keep playing this, and yeah. And the GTA Online, I know there's if you like want it really bad, I know there's like a bunch of cussing in it and stuff and sexual content, but that's only in
There's the
story
boss.
mode with the cutscenes. But if you just want to play online, I mean, you can play, and if you want to make friends, just probably stay away from people that are arguing. Most likely go to people that are helping out other people, because they mostly have like a better mindset and they seem more kinder. So yeah, and it's a decent platform to make games on, or
You do know
make
that I've got 2
friends
degrees,
on.
both in finance.
But problem with it is there's a bunch of griefers on like Oppressor Mark IIs and the P996 laser plane jet. Sorry, not plane. But yeah, all around it's good.
We've got
And the Karen Sultan, if you wanna buy it, you can go on Benny's. And I think you can buy it on Southern San Andreas, but I couldn't find it there. So an easier way is just to look for it on Benny's. And it only costs $500,000 to like upgrade to the Benny's type deal, like to make it a Benny's car, and it's worth it. You get a bunch more customizations and everything. And the Kirin Sultan is basically meant to be like a rally car, and it's actually really nice. And it's surprising that it's nice because it only costs $12,000. But when you upgrade it to Benny's, it turns out to be even nicer. And yeah. Sorry for crashing there. I don't mean it. But yeah, I think as soon as you upgrade it, it gets like it puts on turbo in it, I think. Or yeah, turbo. And because it makes that noise, and that only makes that noise with turbo. So I think it was turbo. Yeah, GTA is all around a good game to make friends. You just gotta stay away from toxic people and try not to get mad at anything. And then, if you like to collect cars and like you're really fascinated by cars, it's also a good game for that because there's a bunch of customizations on the cars and stuff. It's really nice. And they got like a bunch of old classic cars, but they just have different names. Like they basically, GTA doesn't own them, so they just make up names for them that are closely related. Like there's like 80s Lamborghinis with pop-up lights, which is actually really cool. And I really like pop-up lights because I think they just look really, really cool on cars. And now in 2020, there's not a bunch of cars in real life that have pop-up lights. I mean, there are a bunch of cars that have pop-up lights, but they're really old and nobody really likes cars. Also, if I snipe badly, I'm very sorry. That's what I hate about this game. It's like you can stay in cover and everything, but then you instantly somehow die. But the problem with dying in this game is you heard that bullet that was clearly not a pistol, that was a sniper. But the guy only has a pistol. This game is ridiculous of a game, but its physics don't really work that well. It's a really good game, it just mess it up and somehow I'm dying by a normal pistol. And this is what most people don't like to play this game for. It makes no sense sometimes, but I like it. Just get a bit frustrated. This is one of the cars called a bomb. And basically with this mission, you just gotta like fly down the mountain. And I've never done this one where you fly off the Hollywood. That's kind of weird. This has never happened
Get me out of here!
I've never had the cops and the active people on me at the same time. get the Z-Type car, this is a Mamba, but the Z-Type's like a really old car. It's long, and it doesn't handle that well. You don't want to, like, I mean, you definitely want to get it because it's top range, but like, if you get it in like the actual game, like buy it, I really would. If you accidentally buy it and then just watch this video right after you bought it, you might want to think into something, because it's just not that good of a car, sadly, and yeah, it could definitely be. But yeah, it's just not that good of a car, really, sadly. It could definitely be improved by a lot, but it's just not that good. Because also, since it's slanted at like this front, and if like you have actual people shooting at you from above, in, like a helicopter or something, the problem with that is they just shoot you straight through the slanted part, and you can die really easy. A bunch of the top range vehicles that you steal aren't good. Sadly, they aren't good. And but there are some that are really good. And then, like the Reaper. The Reaper's a really good car. It's like 1,500,000. It's just a really good car. It's decent. I like it. It's nice. But yeah. What you mostly want to focus on in this game is just, because like that's to do, like, if you want to roleplay or something, or if you want to get cars and you're a car collector, the main thing you're going to want to focus on is getting money. Because without money, you can't buy all the stuff. And don't spend money you really want to. Please don't. Because a lot of people do it thinking, oh, it's going to be so easy and everything's going to be so cheap. I'll spend like $10 to get $500,000 in the game. I wish it worked really good, but it doesn't. Because, so basically, in this game, there's shark cards as the currency. And, the problem with buying the shark cards is, like, the $8 million shark card, like the shark card that gives you $8 million in the game, it costs $100. In actual perspective, it should be worth $12, but the game, excuse me, the game has the same mindset as the real world. The more money that's made, like, produced or whatever, the more the prices go up. That's basically what they implement into the actual game itself and to the shark cards. And a bunch of people like to play the game, but they just don't want to spend the money, and it makes a bunch of sense because everything's overpriced. And it's sad because they lose a bunch of people. Sorry for my dogs. They're barking. Give me, oh. And, sorry. So I'm waiting until they calm down. I don't know if you can hear them, but I can. They're annoying. Here, I'll be right back, guys. Hi guys, I'm back. I'm sorry for bothering you. And I was saying terribly so sorry. Sorry, the video clip cut out. So I'm going to export this vehicle, and after I do that, I'll see you guys tomorrow, or the next video I make, which shouldn't be that long.
Okay.
Yeah, like I was saying, just don't sell the Mamba or anything. Or, I mean, don't buy the Z-Type, don't buy the Mamba. Stick to cars that you know will be good. Like, do a bunch of your research before you start buying anything. Because, the best tank in the game is called the Khanjali. And I bought it. And it's like you call it in from a mechanic, which is basically where you call them personal vehicles. And when you call them military vehicles that you don't have like customizable, or you don't have made them like customized or whatever, you call them in Pegasus. Like the Insurgent pickup, the Rhino tank, any of the military like the Jeeps and the trucks, like the military truck and Jeep. Like you don't call those in from your mechanic. But the Khanjali you do, and it's a really nice tank all around. But you just can't sell it, and I wanted to sell it because I was kind of like, I don't know, I just didn't want it anymore because it's just I kind of had no use for it. I'll be back. Back to what I was saying. You need to do your research before you buy any cars on GTA. So, yep. Khanjali, I mean, like, it was a good vehicle at first, but it just became unpractical to use as a personal vehicle. I mean, I thought that in retrospect it's too slow, and it can be destroyed by the griefing oppressors in the game, like the griefers. And it's the one thing that sucks. But otherwise, it's like, and you also, it like only goes up to a certain height where you can shoot too. And yeah. So it's just not good. I'm sorry for staying on the same topic. I just really don't know what to talk about. But, yeah, I'm sorry about that. And I really wish that I can make better content, but, like, I just don't have anybody to play with. I don't know, I could be, like, other people and just play on my own, but I'm not very good with horror games. I get scared too easily, sadly. And I just get, like, I get, like, bored. When I just play alone. It's cause like you have no one to talk to or anything. I just feel like that. But anyways guys, thank you for tuning in today. And I will see you on the next one. Goodbye. And before I say goodbye, actually I want to do this. Goodbye everybody.